Okay, this video is to help you on the IXL lesson, multiply two binomials. Okay, first thing you need to know, a binomial is a polynomial with two terms. Okay, bi means two. Okay, so here's two terms added or subtracted together, 5x plus 3. Okay, here's another one, 2x squared plus 9x. Okay, two of them added or subtracted together. Okay, when we multiply two binomials, it's kind of like we're using the distributive property twice. Okay, if we had x plus 9 times x plus 1, okay, we're basically distributing the x to both parts in the second parentheses. Okay, we're taking x times x and x times 1, and we're taking this 9, the second part in the parentheses, second term, multiplied to each part in the second parentheses. So we take 9 times x and 9 times 1. Okay, some teachers call this the FOIL method. Okay, some teachers don't like that. Some teachers, I'll just briefly go over it because I think it'll help with some things I'm going to do later. So FOIL, F first, O, okay, that's for outside. I is for inside. L is for last. So you could think of this as multiplying. When you take x times x, see how it's the first ones in each parentheses? Okay, first one in this parentheses, first one in this parentheses. And then O outside. Okay, these are the two on the outside. The x and the 1 are the two terms on the very outside. Okay, I stands for inside. Okay, these two terms are on the inside. Okay, last, okay, would be the two that are last inside both sets of parentheses. Okay, I don't know if that'll help, but that's just another way some teachers do explain this. Okay, but whichever way, if you want to think of it as the FOIL method or you just want to think of it as using the distributive property twice, the problem above, you're going to get x squared when you multiply these together, the x and the x. Okay, you're going to get x times 1, which is x, when you multiply those two. Okay, you're going to get 9 times x when you multiply the 2 on the inside, 9x. You're going to get 9 times 1, which is 9, when you multiply the 2 that are last. Okay, the only thing you need to make sure after you do that is to add your like terms together, because you should have like terms in the middle. So in this problem, the two like terms are 1x and 9x. Okay, so if you add those together, you get 10x. So you would change this to x squared plus 10x plus 9. Okay, when I explain the next problem, I'm gonna think FOIL. Okay, you don't have to. Ms. Bajaric doesn't like the FOIL method. I'm just going to on this next problem because it makes sense to me. Okay, if I want to multiply 3x minus 5 to 2x plus 7, okay, I'm going to first multiply 3x and 2x together. Okay, 3x times 2x. Okay, numbers first. 3 times 2 is 6. X times x is x squared. Okay, so that's multiplying first. Put the F there. Okay, now the outside, I'm going to look at the positive 3x times the positive 7. Okay, 3x times 7 is a positive 21x. Okay, that's the outsides. Okay, now the insides, negative 5 times 2x. Remember, treat that subtraction as a negative. At negative 5 times 2x is negative 10x. Okay, last, multiply the two that are last in each set of parentheses. Negative 5 times a positive 7. Sorry. Negative 5 times a positive 7 is a negative 35. Here's another kind of mental image. I was taught that this is binomial George. Okay, that's supposed to be binomial George. It's kind of silly. But anyway, when I use the FOIL method, I have 6x squared plus 21x minus 10x minus 35. Combine your like terms together. Okay, you have a positive 21x minus 10x. Okay, so that's going to be 11x. Okay, keep the rest of the problem. You still have 6x squared plus, you still have the negative 35. So 6x squared plus 11x minus 35. Okay, do your best on these. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll help you.